YouTube Shorts are bringing thousands of dollars per month, and until recently, almost no one knew how. The wild part, they're doing it without ever showing their face. In this video, I'll break down how literal teenagers are pulling in thousands of dollars daily by posting faceless shorts on YouTube. I'll even reveal a viral niche and walk you through the exact steps to create your first video. But first, if you're one of those people who think shorts don't make any money, you are absolutely right. Up until a few weeks ago, YouTube has started increasing RPM, the amount you get paid per 1,000 views. And some creators are now seeing RPMs as high as 60 to 70. I know, but here's the catch. It's literally 10 times easier to go viral with shorts. So forget that outdated mindset, because there are people out there making over $15,000 a month from shorts. And if you apply what I'm about to show you in this video, you could be next. When starting a shorts channel, the first step is to find a viral niche, something a lot of people struggle with. So I did the heavy lifting for you. I spent time researching what's trending on shorts right now and discovered a faceless niche pulling in millions of views. Some creators in this space are making thousands per video. Keep in mind, a single video can cost as little as $10 to produce if you outsource the whole process. Think about it. You spend $10, your video goes viral, and suddenly that small investment turns into $4,000. It's actually insane. That's more than what most people make in an entire month. These videos take no more than 20 minutes to make yourself. But before I dive deeper into the niche, I need you to first understand how the YouTube Shorts algorithm actually work. The first thing you need to know is that going viral isn't about luck. YouTube simply identifies the best, most engaging shorts on the platform and pushes them out to as many people as possible. It's not random. YouTube can instantly recognize a high-quality short based on one key metric. And if your video nails this metric, it's almost guaranteed to go viral. That metric, retention. In simple terms, it's how long viewers stay on your video. If you can achieve high retention, your video will take off. However, this can be a bit misleading. If retention was the only thing that mattered, people would just post 1-second videos and hit 1000% retention. But that's not how it works. In reality, YouTube actually favors longer shorts because they keep viewers on the platform longer. But before we jump into how to actually create a video, there are a few things you need to be aware of. What most gurus won't tell you is that in order to make money from shorts, you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 10 million views within the last 90 days, which can be a huge obstacle when you're just starting out. On average, it takes a new YouTube channel about 4 months of consistent posting to get monetized. I've been through this myself, and those first few months when you're basically working for free can be frustrating. Now that you understand how the algorithm works, the next step is picking a niche. And like I mentioned earlier, I've already done extensive research on this and found a niche that has been consistently going viral for months. Chances are you've probably come across one of these videos before, these simple animal compilation videos. And if you just follow the steps in this video, you will be able to do the exact same thing. So the first and most important step to create a viral short is to find a good topic. Everything else is completely useless if you mess up this step. Having an interesting topic is the base of all viral shorts, and without it, your video is doomed. I want you to imagine the core audience in your niche. What is it they actually want to see, right? The best way to figure that out is by analyzing videos in your niche that are already performing well, since these topics have already proven to go viral. Keeping them in mind when selecting your own topic, this will instantly increase your chances of success. Your videos will be 10 times more likely to go viral than if you just came up with ideas randomly. Here's what I do. I find the biggest channels in the niche by searching a few keywords like animal shorts. Then I filter their videos by popularity. From there, I go through their most viral content to see which topics are attracting the most views. This method works 99% of the time, but today happens to be the rare 1% where I'm not using it, because this time, I'm already ahead of the competition. After spending way too many hours doom scrolling shorts, I've noticed this little hippo called Mudong popping up everywhere on my feed. Seriously, just look at it and tell me you don't want to see more. But beyond just being cute, this tiny hippo absolutely dominating the algorithm and has become one of the most famous animals in the world. So, we've locked in our viral topic. Now, we need to take it from just an idea to a fully edited video that's ready to be posted. I went ahead and analyzed all the top competitors, breaking down exactly how they create their videos. And here is the spell. It's not some random method. It's a carefully crafted formula designed to make the algorithm push your content to as many people as possible. This exact blueprint. Help this channel grow to 300,000 subscribers and pull in a steady $10,000 a month. So, let's get to work. Trying to keep your scripts super short for better retention won't cut it. I used to think shorter scripts would perform better, but that's just not true. Instead, take the time to really dive into the topic. But before you even start writing, you need to understand how to structure your script properly. Every viral script follows 3 key pillars. First, the hook. The first 1 to 3 seconds of your video are crucial. Your goal here is to spark curiosity and leave viewers with unanswered questions that make them want to keep watching. And what better way to do that than by telling a story? Adding a storyline to your shorts makes viewers stick around to see what happens next, because every good story is structured in a way where the ending rewards the viewer, which is just basic storytelling psychology. Alright, I've only seen a handful of shorts about Hippo, so all I really know is that it's an adorable hippo. And let's be real, digging up the full story on why she's so famous would take forever. So instead, I'll just ask ChatGPT to give me the full rundown. Now take the most interesting and engaging parts and turn them into a short story. Alright, so the script is basically done, but there's still one crucial thing missing, and that is the CTA. At the end of the video, we need to drive engagement. There's actually a powerful trick that makes videos more engaging and feel more authentic. Alright, time to move on to the next step, the voiceover. Recording the voiceover yourself, especially for adding a second speaker, is a solid option. But let's be honest, most of you will probably go with the second choice using AI. The tool I personally use is 11 Labs. In my opinion, they have the most natural sounding voices and a bunch of useful features. Once you've set up an account, go to Voices and check out the voice library. There are thousands of voices to pick from, but to make it easier, you can filter by gender, age, and accent. Sounds good? Great. Now, before we jump into editing, we need footage of Hippo to use throughout the video. Obviously, we can't film it ourselves, so we'll have to source it from somewhere else. The best method I found, TikTok. Just search for the topic of your video, in this case, Mudong, and use those videos as your visuals. TikTok will keep suggesting endless clips of Mudong, so just pick the best ones, ideally ones without heavy editing or excessive text overlays. Another great trick, check which TikTok clips have already gone viral. If a video has tons of views there, chances are it'll perform well on YouTube Shorts too. But here's a huge thing to remember. Make sure you have permission to use the clips. Otherwise, the original TikTok creator could file a copyright strike on YouTube. Now, imagine you're racking up 10 million views, your channel is blowing up, and then bam, someone strikes your content. Not a fun situation. Trust me. Alright, now that we've gathered all the visuals, it's time to edit everything together. But don't overthink it. Editing for shorts isn't that deep. You don't need flawless editing like mine, because honestly, no one cares. Since we're keeping things simple, there's no need for expensive software like Adobe Premiere Pro or After Effects. Instead, I'll be using CapCut, which by the way costs $0. And CapCut also has a web version, so you can access it easily from anywhere. Once you're on the website and signed in, create a new project. Now, upload the voiceover from 11 Lab and drag it onto the timeline. Use the razor tool to cut out any silent moments by making 2 cuts like this. Then, just delete the middle clip. This helps speed up the pacing and boost retention, especially if the AI made any awkward pauses or mistakes. It just makes the video better. But if you want even faster pacing, try overlapping clips by a few frames. This is called a J-cut, and it's a technique used by some of the biggest creators out there. Adjust the pacing as needed, and repeat this process throughout the entire voiceover. Now, it's time to upload the footage we've gathered. Drag the footage over the voiceover track. Make sure the entire voiceover is covered with relevant visuals. I've analyzed some of the most viral videos in this niche, and none of them keep a single shot on screen for more than 3 seconds. This keeps the video moving at a fast pace and makes it much more engaging to watch. Have a look at the channel's most viral videos. Can you spot it? They all include captions. It only takes a few seconds to add them, and it significantly boosts retention, so don't skip this step. Beyond that, captions also help brand your channel and make it stand out from the competition. To add them, click on Captions, select a language, and hit Generate. CapCut will automatically transcribe the entire video. Now, the final touch, adding music. You could go with a trending sound, but I like to find something that actually fits the video. Now, to actually find these songs, you'll need a copyright-free music site like Pixabay. Just type in the genre, pick a song you like, download it, and drop it into CapCut. But don't make it too loud. That can literally ruin the whole thing. Most people would tell you to export the video here. Once that's done, export it. Click the button in the top right corner. Set the resolution to 1080p and frame rate to 60 FPS for the best quality. And just like that, your video is ready to. This was our video for today. If you liked the video, please make sure to subscribe to the Digital Buddy channel, like the video, and share it. Thanks. See you soon in the next video.